Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of a new game for us, Assassin's Creed 3. I am Yemmer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. And we're going to go ahead and give credit here real quick. Assassin's Creed 3 was developed by Ubisoft Montreal, published by Ubisoft, and it was directed by Alex Hutchinson. Now, normally, I try to do when I do a series of games, I try to start at the first one and then work my way through. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the first four games to. Well, definitely, Assassin's Creed 1, I couldn't get to work, and then Assassin's Creed 2, I couldn't get to work either, and so there were some graphical bugs for 2, and then after that it was Brotherhood. I had the same problems. Unity I wasn't able to get working, so we're jumping into 3 here. So we're gonna jump into it, and this is the remastered Assassin's Creed. It was released in let's see here. Hold on. This was the 2019, I think. So the game was originally 2012. Sorry, my cat and I are fighting for space on my desk. It was really 2012, and which is funny because this is definitely a dated game because there's a apocalyptic event scheduled to happen in the game on December 21st, 2012. So that is coming past. We're just going to jump into it here. I could sit here and explain the backstory of the Templars and everything, but I think the game does a quick little recap here, so it should be okay. So here we go. Single player. Game. Okay, our character is Desmond. I don't know why it lets us name this, but here we go. Why is it not? There we go. There we go.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. Well, that was a date. So it's October 31st. Okay. So we got a month.
We're here.
Or two. Month and a half. No, month and 3 weeks.
Let's go.
Okay. Buttons don't do anything. Oop, that one does. That's a pause button. Oh. Okay, that... Can't go any faster. No running. We're going into a wet cave. Oh, this is maybe a secret, oh yeah, the marks on the...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Seems appropriate. Okay, I know we're like the main character and we're important and all, but it feels weird that everybody else is carrying something and we're just like, no. Like, we could help out a little. I mean, oh. Let's see here. Can I? Oh, now I can run. Okay, can we climb up here? Oh. Ah. Okay, dropping in. Oh. Wait, does it light up when we get near it? Oh, it does. Man, I gotta sneeze. That is not happening. Just left it laying around, apparently. that was the on switch.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Whoa.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Ooh.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay, so Juno is the the first civilization person. So they were viewed as gods. Juno being one of them. So okay.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay. Easy peasy. Swing around a corner. Oh.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, I like... Everything's becoming less abstract. That looked like a fence back there. This is a window. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Now chimneys. And we're getting color.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Oh,
You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Cool. Full synchronization. Okay. Oh, this is the first part. Now we have to do assassinate the target at the Royal Opera House. Okay. Oh, can't run anymore. And can't go that way. This is pretty cool.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay, thank you, whoever you are.
Invitation, please.
1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
New email received.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry.
Apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Okay.
And for 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Jack Wall, that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
As the wench is very
Shoved him back down.
we may satisfy that our soften the evidence.
Tom Cag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lofty year than any time of the game. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may give the common.
Nobody's not. Oh. Hey, they're.
I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end part of his life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellas to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Bill, thy observation is right. We in the searchers are more behold.
Okay. What? Rotate, hold the tension angle. Oh. Okay. It was a vibration indicator. What?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dodge carriage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel. But make haste and use it, boy. And let me friends know where I intend. For I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, can it...
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Whoa. Some of that kid's eyes. The kid's eyes scare me. They were like literally popping out of his head. And that kid will now be traumatized for the rest of his life.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Oh, shit.
A man was killed in the upper
I've done no wrong!
Oh, my.
Search him! Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, man. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
Don't push him, please! Peace, friends, there is no danger! Right hand order!
Okay. Be cool, be cool.
Order! We must
It
have
happened
order!
right at the
Order!
balcony.
We must have
those
order!
men doing in there? I'm staying where it's safe. Move! Move! Imbecile!
That guy over there looks suspicious. Guards.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I need to get out. Too close in here.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Oh. The view outside is trippy as hell.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Okay. View. Okay, so we got that one done. Now, journey from London to Boston aboard the Providence. Atlantic Ocean Day 2.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Oh, the Providence. Providence was one of many sailing ships in the British Merchant Navy, which basically means it was a trade ship rather than one meant for war. Oh, wow. Okay. You'll notice carrying a cannon, but those are mainly for protection against pirate or privateer vessels, or for turning the ship into a privateer vessel, should the need arise. Sorry. The ship was built in 1748 and made several trips a year between Britain and North American colonies, with occasional visits to the West Indies. The manifest doesn't indicate anything particularly interesting. Mostly it carries staples like tea, molasses, and cloth. It's captained by its part owner, one Samuel Smythe, who got something of a reputation among sailors for both cruelty to his crew and penny pinching on rations. Incidentally, that's not exactly a way to keep good sailors on board. The crew is probably both inexperienced and disgruntled. Ideally, you want an experienced crew who are hugely gruntled. Although you likely don't know much about running 18th century sailing vessels. Odds are you won't notice the difference. Okay. Oh. Fence. The Beggar's Opera. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot of... Okay, the database is pretty extensive, it looks like. It's going to be. Because it is based on real things. Well, hold on. This is us, Reginald Birch. No, this is the guy who hired her we're working for. Reginald Birch was a London merchant, the son of another London merchant who, conveniently enough, also had the last name Birch. It seems it was one of those hard to put your finger on things that ran in the family. Birch started in business for himself at an early age. By the time he was in his mid-20s, he already owned several merchant ships, mainly dealing with the tea trade in the American colonies. That's pretty good going, seeing as by the time most people are in their mid-20s, they don't even own a shirt. I have him as a part owner of the Providence, among others. Later in life, Birch also owned several businesses in and around London. He was a member of White's, which is a posh gentleman's club in London, and generally well known and respected man about town. From what I can tell, Birch met Haytham Kenway while working for his father Edward. They were introduced at White's while Haytham was still quite young. Birch would eventually take over Haytham's education, touring him on the tour of Europe in the 1730s. From what we've seen in The Animus, it seems their friendship continued into adulthood, with them working together as members of the Assassins. Okay. Oh, wait. Altair been in... this is from the first game. Altair. Born in 1165, Altair was born into the Assassin Brotherhood in the stronghold of Masyaf. His early life wasn't a happy one. His mother died during childbirth. Then, when he was a young boy, his father was killed during the first siege of Masyaf. Only shortly thereafter, the assassin he died to save committed suicide in front of the 11-year-old Altair. Jesus. With his parents gone, Altair looked to Al-Mualim, the then mentor of the order, as a father figure. Al-Mualim recognized Altair's potential and took on his training personally. Altair reached the rank of Master Assassin by the age of 25, an unheard of accomplishment. If there was an assassin book of records, there'd probably be a picture of this fellow on the front. Altair was one of the best fighters in Assassin's history, with an arrogance to match. After a disastrous mission in 1191, in which he broke the creed and very nearly let an apple of Eden fall into Templar hands, Altair was sent back down to novice rank and forced to begin again. As part of his rehabilitation, he was responsible for taking out the major players in the Templar Order at the time, including the Grand Master Robert de Sable. Tragically, in the end, he was also forced to kill Al-Mualim, who turned out to be both a Templar and corrupted by the influence of the apple. After his mentor's death, Altair took control of the Order, turning it into the secret and world-spanning organization it is today. One of the things that made Altair such a deadly assassin was something we now call eagle vision, a kind of sixth sense inherited from the first civilization. It allowed him to read his enemies and surroundings in a way that goes beyond what the human eye can see. Of course, you'll know more about that than me. I can't believe I just typed that, because it's in your blood, and that's part of why you're here. Well, let's be honest. You knew you weren't here because of my enduring affection, or my warm, passionate cuddles. Okay, and then Ezio was from the next ones. Ezio Auditore da Firenze was a master assassin during the Italian Renaissance, as well as being an inheritor of the mysterious ability of eagle vision and one of your ancestors. Ezio was something of a playboy in his teenage years, but his life changed in 1476 when his father and brothers were arrested and executed for treason. Ezio tried to save them, but the evidence clearing their names mysteriously disappeared in the hands of a family friend. Instead, they were hanged as Ezio looked on. Ezio fled with his mother and sister to Monteriggioni, where he sought refuge with his uncle, Mario Auditore. While Ezio had originally intended to continue on and settle in Spain, Mario had other ideas. He was the leader of the Italian Assassin Brotherhood and spent the next several years training Ezio and convincing him to help fight the Templars responsible for the deaths of his father and brothers. Ezio spent the next decade assassinating his way through the Templar ranks, eventually cornering the Templar Grand Master, Rodrigo Borgia, in Venice in 1487. Borgia got away, but Ezio was able to recover an Apple of Eden and was formally inducted into the Assassin Order. After several setbacks over the next few years, Ezio traveled to Rome in 1499 to confront Rodrigo, who by then had become Pope Alexander VI. After defeating Rodrigo, but sparing his life, Ezio opened a hidden vault under the Sistine Chapel, where he discovered a message left by the first civilization warning of a catastrophe that would threaten to wipe out humanity. Yes, that would be the one we're facing now. Over the next 20 years or so, Ezio worked at strengthening the Italian Assassin Brotherhood and fighting the Templars, which is sort of what we do. One of his greatest accomplishments would be discovering a hidden library belonging to Altair, hidden under the former assassin stronghold at Masyaf, and containing another message from the first civilization. He retired from the Brotherhood shortly after, which is what we call ending on a high note. He was terrific at jumping too. Ezio died in Florence in 1524. And then, who's Sean Hastings? Oh. Sean Hastings is one of the few members of the Assassins who wasn't raised to join the Order. Oh, this is the guy who's writing the stuff. He was recruited as a teenager after his investigations into Abstergo Industries made him a target for the Templars. Hastings has a gift for organization, and as such, the assassins would be lost without him. Without his talent for making connections between historical events, he's widely regarded as the most intelligent person in the Order. And by widely regarded as the most intelligent person in the Order, I mean he is the most intelligent person in the Order. Okay, yeah, this is clearly written by him. You may think he is an arrogant bastard, but that's only because he's smarter than you, and like a less than able teenage girl, you find yourself not yet secure enough to move past your inherent and powerful feelings of joyless jealousy and simply appreciate me for who I am. Oh, good, you're actually reading these. I was beginning to wonder if I was wasting my time, because you know how much I love wasting my time. Now, make me some tea, would you? Okay, you dick. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Goats. I guess from milk. Okay. It's actually a pretty big boat. New York. Was it New York or at this point, or was it New Amsterdam? See, everybody's wearing a uniform. Oh. Oh, you must be like an officer if you got your own room, dude. Okay, this is clearly the officers area up here. This must be Captain. What are you looking at, dude? There's nothing on that bench. Okay. Wait, what? Everybody has it. Oh, there. How does everybody have their own room? Now, this is where they sleep. The hammocks here. Atlantic Ocean. Okay, yeah. It's gonna take forever if I read all those. Probably when it's offline.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Well, he seems like a pleasant fellow. Although we did read that he's not. Out of the boat.
And then all will be well.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Oh, they're going to try and mutiny.
Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Okay, hold. There we go.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never!
Oh.
How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Good them. Oh.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Oh, well, okay, we're just gonna be honest.
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Honestly, maybe we should be, you know, find the mutineers and go, okay, good plan. Here's how we do it. This is what we're doing. Oh, 28 days later. Or 26 days later.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Okay, investigate the crew. This is, okay, I like that we're stuck on a ship, so it's like, okay, this is our tutorial. Hey, there's a big chest there. Can I? Yep, nope. All right.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Mills tried. Captain turned him away.
Then he must try again, with more force if need be.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in the tomb, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
What's the... Oh, we can interact with them.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Oh, okay, good talk. Wait, we can play dice? Panorama. Panorama is believed to have been originated in Madagascar. It is played on a 9-row by 5-column board of intersecting lines. Each player places 22 black or white pieces on the board and tries to capture the opponent's pieces by moving his own along the lines and either approaching an opposing stone or withdrawing from one. Capture all the opponent's pieces. Whoa! Capture the opponent's pieces by moving toward... Okay. Capture the opponent's pieces by moving towards them or away from them. When a piece is taken, all consecutive opponents' pieces standing behind that piece will also be captured. Capturing moves are mandatory. If no capturing move is possible, the player can move one piece to a neighboring empty slot. If a capture move is possible after taking opponent pieces, the player can keep chaining moves until no other capture is possible. It is forbidden for a piece to move on the same slot 2 times in a row. Sure. Use the piece selector to move pieces along the lines on the board, approaching or withdrawing from an opponent's piece when moving. Wait. Okay, there we go. Go here. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can't move on the same piece. No! Oh, that was not good. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Still losing. Wait, I don't get that one? Damn it. Oh, I have to move directly towards a piece. Okay, so here, let's go. Oh, he's gonna get this one. Wait. If he moved this one away from this... Now he's just kind of dicking around.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watching.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Yeah, he's just wasting time. Hold on. I don't want to move up there yet. And now... Oh shit, he's gonna get it. Damn it. Oh wait. Yeah, yeah, I totally messed that up. I totally walked into that one. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, we're just gonna... I didn't bet, so yeah.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
Okay, won't be playing that anymore.
Here it comes.
Hold on, not you. What's the other? There's another game. Is it the same thing? Yeah, this one's different. This is Nine Men's Morris. Sometimes referred to as Cowboy Checkers. Nine Men's Morris is a board game that dates back at least to the Roman Empire. It's played on a board with 9 stones for each player. Each player's alternately placed stones. 3 stones in a row gives a player the right to remove the opposing stone. Leave the opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all his possible moves. Rules. Form mills to capture enemy pieces. A mill is formed when 3 of your pieces are placed in a straight line. Forming a mill allows the player to take an enemy piece of their choice that is not already part of a mill. Placement phase. Players place their pieces one after the other on an empty board. Movement phase. Players take turn moving their pieces to a neighboring empty slot. Flying phase. When the player is left with only 3 pieces, he can move them at any empty slots on the board. Let's see here. Okay. It's almost like Tic-Tac-Toe. I don't know what I'm doing. A piece. That one can't move. Well, this is the only one I can move. Oh shit, he's got it. Now he's gonna move one back. Man, I suck at these games. Yeah, I'm no good at this. I've got myself trapped inside here. Oh, and he's gonna get this one. Ah! Or, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm horrible at that. Okay, we learned about the games. That's cool. Let's talk to...
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Wait, this guy.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of
It
them.
was also like 2 weeks ago.
Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Alright then, good talk. Alright, let's go.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
You there! I have some questions for you.
Nice and loud.
Nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
After the cook. Okay.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Wait. Is that the guy we already talked to? Oh, no.
Are you James.
Hi.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Okay. Cruise the stern. Back of the boat. Oh, there's somebody we can talk to up here, though. Oh, okay.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Wait. There's a talk thing there. Oh, on the lower deck. Oh.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that he should feast on lamb and wine,
Oh.
whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Hello.
Mills tried. Captain turned him away.
Curious. Most curious.
Okay. Day 33.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It
Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Okay. Okay.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Later that day,
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
all right. This is pretty cool. Cure the rigging. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wait. What's happening? Okay. Broken rope. Where's the broken? There it is.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Alright, here we go. Remember that part where you said I'm not qualified to do this? I do wholeheartedly agree with you. Oop, nope. Really? In a storm, you want to pull down a sail? Lost the mast. That's bad. Gonna lose a guy.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The rope's too wet! I'm slipping! Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, we lost our hat. Oh, shit. Right. Base 72. Okay, the character models, but for the people are kind of mashed potato-y, but the boats and everything are freaking amazing. Birds. Birds meet the land. You're not the captain.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Yep. Oh. I guess we're done with the tutorial. Assassin's Creed 3. Sequence 1, Journey to the New World. And we did it. Oh.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say. But I think you
Oh.
overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Redcoats, bad guys.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Okay. What? Whoa. Find a general store.
Boston!
like that, you rogue!
Oh. Is that this guy? Oh. Wait, there's...
For the
Now?
sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America, call upon John Cooper for 7
Central
generations.
Boston letters.
Coopers, the name you can trust.
Delivered letters in Boston. Oh. Okay. We'll do that later. We're supposed to go to the...
Colonel Washington and Indian allies attack.
Oh.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be...
Benjamin Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Oh, that's where I needed to go anyway. Hey, I thought you were getting horses.
That was interesting.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateur. Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
Sword and pistol. Normal sword. Okay. Okay. Then pistol. Exit the store and equip them.
For the finest, daintiest sleeve ruffles this side of Paris, step into them.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Intense Parma, Church Street, past the common.
Right.
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of their life
Okay.
this Saturday, as the schoolhouse is in need of much restoration.
Oh. All right.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies
Okay.
attack French forces. French commander.
There's my book. Okay, apparently we don't... Oh, wait. Okay, this is interesting menu operation. Okay.
Jumonville is killed in the raid.
Ooh. Let's okay, let's relax a little bit here. There we go. Whoa. What? Oh, okay, I guess. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go ahead. We're going to go and end the session here. This is pretty good. There's just a pig walking down the street. That's cool. So yeah, we finished the tutorial. We've made it to America, Boston. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Hopefully I'll figure it out and not be terribly incompetent. And I don't know why every once in a while my mini map will flash green. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to this. So if you do enjoy it, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.
Let us worry about the details while you get down